In this video, we'll be walking through a step-by-step installation of the Mira Platinum dual rear-fed digital shower. The Mira Platinum comes with our latest digital mixing valve platform. There are single and dual outlet models, as well as models designed for both high and low pressure plumbing systems. The high pressure valve variant is designed specifically for high pressure plumbing systems such as combination boilers or unvented cylinder systems. The pumped valve variants are specifically designed for low pressure gravity fed systems, boosting the flow to deliver up to 12 litres per minute using the integrated brushless pump. 3 fixing points are required to secure the valve in place. These can be fixed at the top or bottom most point of the valve housing and are secured on the underside using the retaining screws provided. The digital mixing valve is supplied with push-fit isolation valves and connectors, making the connection to the valve hassle-free. Designed to be installed in a concealed location, such as in an attic, under a bath, or in an airing cupboard, this makes the installation extremely flexible. Just ensure the valve can be accessed for future maintenance. If located in an attic area, ensure the digital mixing valve and fittings are not exposed to freezing conditions, and ensure any pipework that could become frozen is properly insulated. Water supply should be flushed before final connection to the valve. This prevents debris from blocking the filters or corrosive fluxes, causing damage to the valve mechanism. Pipework from the valve to the right-angled connector should be concealed in the wall before the final finished wall surface is applied. Ensure the outlet pipework is fed in 15mm copper pipe and cut to between 29mm and 33mm from the finished wall surface. Plastic or barrier pipe is not suitable for this application. Cutting the pipe to size is best done with a pipe slice. Taking care that all burrs are removed to prevent damage to the seals. The right-angled connector assembly can then be installed, with the wall plate being used to mark the wall. Ensure the arrow on the back plate is orientated vertically when offered to the wall. The wall can then be drilled, taking care to avoid the pipework in the wall cavity. Using a stud detector will help ensure no surfaces are damaged within the cavity of the wall through drilling. Insert the raw plugs provided, or use others more suitable for the wall material. Fit the back plate to the wall, ensuring the arrow is orientated vertically, and secure using the screws provided. The retaining collet and seals can then be fitted to retain the pipework and provide a watertight seal. Fit the O-seal and elbow. Ensure you do not push the O-seal onto the white collet. This is locked into place by twisting downwards. Fit the cover. This is held in place with a screw, which is concealed on the underside. Turn this anti-clockwise to lock into place. The slide bar should be fixed to the wall at a convenient height for all users. Decide on a suitable position for the slide bar, avoiding buried cables and pipes in the wall. Using the template as a guide and a spirit level, mark the positions of the fixing holes for the wall brackets. These should be 600mm apart. The wall can then be drilled. Use the supplied template to set the correct distance. Using a stud detector will help ensure no surfaces are damaged within the cavity of the wall through drilling. And then secure the back plates into place using the fixings supplied, or those more appropriate for the wall material if necessary. When fixing the slide bar supports, ensure the grub screw threads are oriented to match the slide bar. Reapply the template to help align the top and bottom supports. The slide bar assembly can then be offered to the wall and secured by fitting the bar supports over the fixing brackets. The top and bottom slide rail support is then held and tightened in place with the grub screws. A chrome cap end fits into the top and bottom of the slide bar to complete the look. Flushing the pipework before attaching the handset will prevent any debris blocking the spray plate. Refer to the commissioning section of the installation user guide. The hose will be colour-coded. Green connects to the handset and red connects to the RAC. This is to ensure any flow regulators are fitted at the outlet and not at the handset, ensuring the hose swivel feature operates correctly. The hose and handset can then be installed. For dual outlet installations, the pipework from the valve to the rear-fed deluge should be concealed in the wall before the final finished surface is applied. The pipework protrusion should be fed in 15mm copper pipe and cut to 16 to 20mm in length from the finished wall surface. Plastic or barrier pipe is not suitable for this application. Cutting the pipe to size is best done with a pipe slice. Taking care that all burrs are removed to prevent damage to seals. The rear-fed deluge backplate assembly can then be installed with the wall plate being used to mark the wall. The wall can then be drilled, taking care to avoid the pipework in the wall cavity. Using a stud detector will help ensure no surfaces are damaged within the cavity of the wall through drilling. The backplate assembly can then be secured into place using the fixings supplied or those more appropriate for the wall material if necessary. To create a watertight seal and hold the shower arm into place, the compression nipple adapter should be tightened with the olive supplied. Being sure to install the concealing shroud, compression nut and olive onto the shower arm. This can then be affixed to the compression nipple adapter to secure into place. The chrome concealing plate then threads onto the backplate to hold it into place. Flushing the pipework before attaching the deluge will prevent any debris blocking the spray plate. Refer to the commissioning section of the installation user guide. The deluge head can then be fitted to the shower arm and hand tightened to achieve a watertight seal. The user interface is connected to the digital mixing valve via a Bluetooth signal. It is advised to check this connection before permanently fixing the interface to the wall. The pairing procedure displays the signal strength between the valve and the interface to ensure optimum installation positioning. Offer the interface backplate to the wall, ensuring the arrow on the backplate is orientated vertically. Then mark the positions for the fixing holes. Drill the fixing holes, taking care not to drill through any supplies in the wall cavity. Avoid drilling through the backplate when doing this. Ensuring the wall surface is dry and free from debris, fix the backplate to the wall using the fixings provided, or those more appropriate for the wall surface. Hook the top of the interface to the top of the backplate and push into place. The interface and backplate are magnetically connected. Please be aware that magnetic fields can be harmful to those who wear a pacemaker. We recommend that pacemaker wearers please stay a minimum of 15 centimeters away from the magnets. The battery for the interface can be charged using the USB-C cable provided, and we recommend charging the interface before installation. To release the interface, simply lift the bottom section away from the backplate and reverse this motion to secure it back into place. The electrical supply for the digital mixing valve connects into the rear of the valve housing and is made using the transformer supplied. The final connection to the supplies is then made using a 3-pin plug, or a fused spur fused to 3 amps if you prefer. Pumped variants of the Mira Platinum feature an intuitive commissioning procedure prior to first use. This will be referenced on the UI when connected. Please refer to the installation instructions for further details. Your Mira Platinum digital shower is now ready for use. Additional features can also be accessed with the use of the Mira app, available free for iOS and Android devices.